Sophie reacts to Final Fantasy XIV. How does that sound? Is that a plan? Sophie, are you gonna play as L'Oreala? Huh? Sophie thinks that we should jump on Alphino's head. Sophie, no, we should jump on Hancock's head. You don't get to jump on people's heads in this game. Although, let me tell you, you can jump on people's heads in the Borderlands series. That's my main takeaway from having played Borderlands. So yeah, I have been in Texas for a week and a half. Sort of a functional human, sort of not. So I apologize if I'm a little bit low energy again. I feel like I've been saying that a fair bit lately. I guess tis the season for a tired Lauren. But I'm excited to be playing video games that have interesting stories and things going on. And also excited to share my cat with you. So I guess you're gonna get Sophie for a little while because do you see? What a baby! She's a baby! I guess I'll put the camera back on me at some point. Yeah, so Sophie summarizes last time we hopped on a boat and then we had a completely random dungeon that then just like went right on to like basically there was a siren who was like, I'm gonna eat you, and we were like, no you're not, and she was like, oh, I'm dead now. That's what happened. And then we just went right on sailing like it was nothing. It was totally a filler episode. No, Drew, that's exactly what it is. Sorry, I'm back. No, it was totally a filler episode. And it's atmospheric, and a lot of my friends really like it. Like, they were really excited about it. It has like good music and interesting boss things and stuff. I could kind of take it or leave it. It didn't leave as big an impression on me as I think it did with other people. But it was fine. And it had good music. And then we went sailing onward to, how do I call this place? I don't remember what this city is called, but here. And we got encounter. We were apprehended by. Is that the way to put it? We were apprehended by a Lolorito employee, Mr. Hancock. Not my favorite character, but it's fine because it's intentional. They're like, we want this guy to be untrustworthy and unlikable and annoying, and you're stuck with him. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing now. Yeah. So anyway, I don't remember the story of A Realm Reborn as well as I should. So I've had some folks trying to refresh my memory on YouTube and here and Discord, just people trying to be like, Lauren, this is what happened. Lolorito is not actually that bad as like old capitalists go. He's definitely on the lower tier of capitalistic evil. Oh, was that? Oh, that's you, Drew. Okay, thank you. Okay. Well, they were comparing him to Leggy, which I think is fair. That he's less evil from the sounds of it, or at least less overtly evil. He's taken actions. He's the kind of oh man, that journey takes 2 months. Interesting. All right, yes, I'm glad that we don't live in an era where you have to sail across everything on boats. You know, like, I would get motion sick and that would suck. Which I do on planes too, but at least that's just a number of hours instead of like weeks. Yeah. Okay, so Lolorito at least seems to... He seems to be aware that you can get away with the evils of capitalism if you take some action to be seen doing good. Like, I will practice some kind of philanthropy, then they won't think I'm evil. Let's do that. Which is absolutely a thing that people do in the real world, too. So it sounds like that's kind of what he has done. Giving things to Nanamo and not going along with assassination. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my best to limp along with my bad memory here, and I apologize for that because it does make it a little harder to engage with stories when I don't remember what happened. But we'll get there. And as long as you folks don't mind me taking some time and effort and getting things wrong because I don't remember, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I wouldn't have figured we were going to run into the Uldaw folks here. Did I accidentally target her? Yeah, like... Tataru seems to be okay with things happening here. Okay. Lolorito is lawful evil, Telegia Adeleji is neutral evil, and Nidhogg is chaotic evil. Alright. I can roll with that. Yeah, no, Dumbland, but I think that makes a more compelling villain character when there's enough complexity that our worldview actually matters in determining how evil someone is. Like, that's really interesting. As opposed to, like, frankly, short of being a teenage edgelord, I can't think of any way that, for example, a discussion of Kefka from Final Fantasy VI would change based on your worldview, you know? And Kefka's fine for Final Fantasy VI. But being like, this person is less evil than that person because they have not committed as great crimes, or they did not personally wrong our character to the same degree, or any number of things like that. Like, that's interesting. It's interesting. Well, Kefka's... I love Final Fantasy VI very much. It's one of my favorite games, but he's not the most emotionally complex or politically motivated villain, shall we say. Hey, Stroll Hogan. Well, good to have you here. Yeah. Kefka is chaotic evil to the extreme. And chaotic evil has a place in stories, and Final Fantasy VI is a very larger-than-life story. But this game has big evil in it. But I think it's at its best when it's not doing big evil. Even when it does big evil. Because that's the thing is... Okay, sorry. We're going off on a tangent about the story a little bit before we dive into moving the cutscenes ahead. So Nidhogg seems like you're like, oh, he's chaotic evil, and Kefka's chaotic evil. But I actually wouldn't put them in the same category, because Final Fantasy VI is this larger-than-life story with larger-than-life characters and this larger-than-life villain who doesn't need to be human or have, like, humanity or depth or anything. Like, Kefka's just kind of crazy and wants to destroy the world. And that's just kind of how it is. And you can read between the lines and kind of extrapolate, his mind broke when he was the subject to magical experiments. And now he's angry about this. Like, you can do that if you want to. The game doesn't really give you that much, but that doesn't really, it's not necessary for the story that it's telling. Whereas Final Fantasy XIV is a much more political, and I'm saying political not as in like maps to real world politics, but a lot of the conflict in it comes from different groups doing what they think is the right thing and being in opposition to one another. Whether that is through actual politics or like differences of ethical frameworks. And so having a character like Nidhogg Oh, Lolorito is a jerk who specifically goes to restaurants and humiliates the chefs. That is a great detail. You can, like, it's like when you go on a date with somebody and you can tell a lot about the person by how they treat the server. How do you treat a person in a position of perceived subservience to you? That says a lot about you as a person. Yes, so Nidhogg is interesting because he's kind of chaotic evil in a, like, bigger, larger than life, non-human sort of way, like Kafka. But because he's in a world where, like, the other villains that we have going on in Heavensward are, like, Elven Pope who wants to control society, and his son who wants to do what's right for society, and the religious zealot offshoot who wants to bring down society, like, and the layers of complexity there. Nidhogg doesn't come across the same way Kafka does. He's in some ways more appalling because it feels like it's not the default option to just want to kill everything. Because, oh, well, you're a bad guy, so you want to kill everything. Like Kafka, you're the bad guy, you want to kill everything. That's what bad guys do. Like, no. Because there's other conflicts, and other characters that have more complexity and don't just want to kill everybody, even if they're your antagonist. There's more nuance to it than that, and more motivation. That makes the fact that Nidhogg's approach to dealing with things he's mad about is just, I'm gonna kill everybody and torture them. It's pretty awful because that's Nidhogg specifically. Nobody else. It's not what bad guys do. It's not what dragons do. It's not what antagonists do. It's what Nidhogg does. And that's, I hate Nidhogg. And that's great because they cultivated that hatred in me. So, because, like, I don't even know that I would say that Ilberd is chaotic evil. Because I actually feel that the D&D chaotic lawful, like, that kind of falls apart when we investigate it too closely. Like, I just think that the fact that Nidhogg can exist in the same story as Emerikstad, and the same world as Ilberd, makes Nidhogg being this, like, homicidal, single-minded, monstrous entity. And I don't mean monstrous like he's a dragon. I mean monstrous like he's annihilating, like, he's killing lots of innocents. That makes him a monster, not the fact that he has wings. It's interesting stuff. So, yeah. I feel like Estinian has taken baths. I can't say the same for Nidhogg. But yeah, so I like that we are immediately jumping into potentially political nuance. Like, we had the Empire, which, frankly, the Empire has kind of been a flat big bad. It is hard to write sympathetic and compelling imperial fascists. I know, because I'm currently in the process of trying to write them in a story. It's hard. And, like, I do think that they should be the heroes in their own minds. And so you have to have some humanity built in there. But we don't really have that in this game so much. There's the guy at the Magitech Research Facility, who I'm just going to call General Leo, but he's not General Leo. And it's not the Magitech Research Facility, and it's not the floating continent, but it is, and he is. Towards the end of Heavensward. But he's, like, one of the only characters from the Empire that's actually had any real nuance that has really stuck with me. Like, there's the guy who promotes people who are not first-class citizens, and I don't remember his name is, but I'll recognize it if you say it to me. Like, the Empire's basically been pretty generically evil. There's not been much beyond that, and Mr. Electric Golf Bag has really not changed that either. So if they want to have more nuance and complexity, which I think they do, generally speaking, they kind of have to bring somebody else in. So Ul'dah capitalists is one way of doing that, I suppose. They keep going back to Ul'dah, and specifically this situation. I really don't, I don't know. Like, I know nothing about Limsa because nothing has had anything to do with Limsa ever in the entire game. Like, all I know is that Merlwyb is there, and I know I'm saying her name wrong. I don't care. I know she's there, and I know a little bit about her, and really that's it. I know basically nothing because we don't spend any time there. Like, maybe we do, but it wasn't really memorable. But we keep coming back to Ul'dah, and we have a lot of connections there. And it makes sense also for this story to have Ul'dah tied into it because of Raubahn, who kind of connects the rebellion against the evil empire story with whatever's going on in Ul'dah. But here we are with a subversion of expectations as far as, like, you know, we are fleeing danger and attempted death. And we rush into the arms of someone who's like, let me take you in and give you a home base and be your allies. And this is your HQ and you can come and go as you please. Well, in heaven's word, that was Horshfont's family. And I was like, maybe they're actually going to betray me, but I don't know. I have a good feeling about them, which, like, yes, they're amazing. In this game, in this story, in Stormblood, they're like, what if we give you Lolorito's really, really slimy employee? And I'm like, what if you didn't? And they're like, too bad, Lauren. So that's a nice change. Not that I like Hancock or didn't like Fortemps, like any of the Fortemps family, but it's nice because it's different. It's obviously going to be serving the same function, but it's very different. So yeah, we'll see what's going on with all that. Hi, Alphino. Yes, we don't like Lord Lolorito. I guess I'll take this. Oh, this is actually better than what I've got. Wow. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got something else that was better. Yes, sure. I just changed out my jewelry, so I'm stronger. Man with a plan. A good samurai is hard to find. Yes, because we are looking for our ninja and samurai friends. Slight detour. I saw somebody on Twitter posted fan art that was Alphino and Alisaie, Palom and Porum, and Edgar and Sabin. So, like, 3 sets of twins. I lost my mind. It took me a minute to get it because I'm so not used to thinking about the Figaro brothers as twins in the same way that I'm used to thinking about the other sets of twins as twins. But I was just really... I had feelings. I have feelings about all of those characters. I don't know, but it's Sabin for me. For better or for worse. Some characters I have updated the way I say their names. If it is proven to be different. Some characters, even if I know that I'm saying it wrong, I can't change it. But I don't remember. I can just call him Mash. That's the thing. We don't have the Japanese pronunciation to guide us because his name is Mash. Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna go try to find our friends. Alisaie is like, I'm a grown-up, I can make decisions, I know how to plan what we're doing. I'm sorry, I don't take Alisaie seriously as a child. Maybe I will eventually take her more seriously. But if it's any consolation, I definitely did not take anything Alphino did or said seriously at all until like the very end of Heaven's Sword. I was like, oh, look at you, you're growing up. Oh, my little boy. All right. Satoru is very excited about procuring things that we need. All right. In anticipation of such an eventuality. Oh my god, Alphino is so great. He sketched them because he's adorable. Oh, look at that! They made the picture for us. That's amazing. I love that they drew this and we get to see it. That's great. Lisa and I are color coordinated to work as a team right now. So Satoru is just gonna hang out here. All right. This person's cool looking. This other person is cool looking. All these cool looking people. Sir Holgan, I appreciate that summary of it. Sorry, I'm just gonna sing along with this music. I don't even know it, but I'm singing along with it. It's a good sign. And man, so much woodwinds. Alright, so during this quest, you can see it. Okay. I found it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go show it to people, aren't I? It looks more like them than they do. That's such a good way of putting it, actually, Lise. I do like Lise. I can make a living doing this, yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to an onsen. Oh, hello! Just like hanging out. Like standing all cool in front of the pillars over here, folks. I appreciate you all. Hold on. I have to jump. Oh, wait. What are we doing? Hold on. Oh, are we trading a thing? Are we trading a thing? Okay, hold on. I hope you are ready to get some food. Because this is what I do. What am I getting? Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta close Discord. Oh, actually, I didn't post on Discord that I was live with this, did I? Hold on. Sorry. Alright. I gotta do that, and then I gotta actually close it. No! Close Discord. Alright, now we're good. Alright, sorry, I got distracted by the music. What was I saying? I was saying something and I don't remember what it was. What was I saying? I got super distracted. Man, I need to put this on my big TV. It's not actually a big TV, it's a small TV, but it's bigger than my screen. Because I want to like take in this city. I mean, I don't think I'm going where I'm supposed to go. But I'm just like... I mean, have you seen this city? Have you seen it? Have I been here? I feel like I have. Because there's retainers stuff. Some market board. Did I activate the Ethernet? I think I did. I did. Okay, I haven't activated more of the Ethernets. I'll get there eventually. Hold on. Let's actually look at the map. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sing along this whole time. This is such a ridiculous looking bridge. The amount of curve that the bridges here have. So the bridges in Foundation also has some really weird shaped bridges too. Why is that? Oh, there's a... How do I... I'm not gonna do that. You can't make me do that, game. I saw one of you jumping over there. I don't know. I don't know that I believe it's worth it. I don't like platforming. Oh, man. Oh, there's a thing that I can... There's an Ethernet up here. I don't know that I've done this one yet. This is a good way of getting us to explore more of the city. So it'll be right up here. Oh my god, it's such pretty music. I cannot handle it. Alright. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's cute. They're scripted to bow when you approach them. Hello? We're gonna zoom in, because I can do this. Hello, Karaku. Embarrassing rashes. This game. What did we expect? I really wanted to know what is going on with this place. Seki Seigumi. I don't know what that is. By the way, if you hear piano, I'm at my mom's house and she's playing piano immediately below my bedroom is where the piano is located, so. Koto Kaze. Oh man, let me tell you. We've talked about this with other games. Shoes and homes and how you deal with shoes and homes in different cultures, and how like it's interesting actually being at my mom's house because my mom does not take shoes off in the house. I do. I prefer to take shoes off in the house, but I grew up with that. I don't actually know if we had to do that growing up or not. This is pretty. Look at this. Just look at this. Okay, I want to come and take some photos here. I'll make myself a cool outfit and take some photos here. That sounds like a good goal, right? So going to Japan was oh my goodness. Hello, friend. He's having a great time here. He's just surveying everything like, yes. I am as close to naked as this game will allow me to be. Where are we? I don't have any mail. But it was very interesting then going to Japan, and having to get used to the terrible little slippers. Yeah, unfortunately, if you tell me to do something, I will do the exact opposite of it. I'm contrary like that. Oh, oops! Well, at him. That's fine. I'll explore places. I will, I promise. I feel kind of bad because, like, fortune smiles on the wise shopper. What do you have? No, I can't even buy stuff from you. Pirate had an eye patch. That doesn't mean he was a pirate. You can be a not pirate and have an eye patch. Just like you can be a pirate without an eye patch. Who is this person talking to? Who are you talking to, friend? Is it just me, or does this guy... Oh, wait, these are people. These are Ishgardians. I would recognize that coat. Coloring-wise, I was going to say, this makes me think of that one character from Bravely Default. But yeah, so these are two Ishgardians. I want to know what they're talking about. Hello? Yeah, let me talk to people. I'll talk to them eventually. But please don't tell me who to talk to and where to go unless I'm asking for advice. Because I like discovering things for myself and not knowing what's going to be interesting or cool before I get there lets me be surprised by it. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. So we have an onsen, the inn. I love that these guys are sitting in the exact same pose. My, what broad shoulders you have. These two are having a good time. Hello. Oh man! So I did actually stay in a hotel that, I guess an inn, that had its own little lake inside bathhouse, and definitely went between the temperatures. I was the only one there because it was late at night, but it was cool and interesting. Like the blood rushed to your head, so you have to cool down, you have to get out, or jump right into the cold water. It was a really cool and interesting experience. I really want to go back at some point. Maybe I'll have learned a few words in Japanese by then. I wonder if this dialogue changes based on your gender, because, like, otherwise I might have objections to the fact that women are sitting, like, a little bit more sexily and are like, would you like to join us? And the men don't have that. Because, yeah. Okay, so that is a joke that I think is from The Simpsons, because I've heard a million people say it. But I don't like The Simpsons, so I don't know for sure. Alright. Oh my god, just cat people, just hanging out, being cats. Alright. Well, none of this is what we're supposed to be doing, but... Oh my god, what? Rival? I'm not gonna be your rival. The hunt? Okay. Alright. Are we gonna have the Festival of the Hunt from Final Fantasy IX? I wouldn't be surprised. I watched a lot of The Simpsons. I watched The Simpsons every week during its golden age in the 90s with my family. I did not like it. So. Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay, well, I guess that's not Final Fantasy IX. Daitenya. The absolute... Our unwavering resolve to achieve the absolute height of elegance and fashion. This person gets it. This person gets the true meaning of Final Fantasy XIV. Amazing. Yeah, maybe someday I'll do crafting, but you're cool looking. Oh man, so I'm supposed to go somewhere and do something. Oh, I'm gonna attune to these. It is. Sanjo Hanamachi. I'm just gonna say all of these names out loud. Oh my god. What? Like, is this Fight Club? Are these people actually having an actual battle? Who knows? I certainly don't know. Hello? Just gonna stand there with your lantern. What is this, like the warehouse district? Is that a thing? I guess we'll find out. Oh man, this kind of makes me think of running around locations in Dynasty Warriors, which is on my mind because they're making a live-action Dynasty Warriors TV show, folks. Live-action Dynasty Warriors. Do you know how exciting that is? Oh, look at this. I can't even make the basic jump. I accidentally jumped in that. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to jump on things in this city. Yes, Stumlin. Like somebody was doing a Muso attack and people went flying and there were glowy spinny effects and electric guitars and Lubu. It was amazing. Well, so Dosmaya, the thing is, if you want to tell Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you can tell Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors is so distinctly different from an authentic telling of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that it's its own thing. So somebody who wants to do the over-the-top, absurd ridiculousness of Dynasty Warriors is not going to enjoy making a serious Romance of the Three Kingdoms historical story. So if you think that Dynasty Warriors is dumb, you're gonna think that this TV show is dumb, but that's fine because it's not for you. And that's legitimate. I think it's awesome. And I like, for example, I recently watched, I'm trying to run. My mom and stepdad were watching Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And there's all sorts of completely absurd interpretations of historical figures from all sorts of different cultures. And like Pride and Prejudice and zombies, so things of literary value. Yes, there's a movie called Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And like, I think that has some objectionable stuff going on because there's so much of what's like wrong and evil in modern American society that is reflected in the Civil War. That kind of introducing vampires in a way, it does seem kind of disrespectful to all of that unless you're intentionally drawing comparisons, which I don't know that they were. I don't know that it was actually any good as a movie, and it actually played itself a little more seriously than I expected. But there's also Abraham Lincoln Time Traveler, which is like a comic. So like, I feel like completely absurd recreations and reimaginings of history and historical fiction have their place. I really like Dynasty Warriors. I think it's big dumb fun. So I'm super excited that Dynasty Warriors, the TV show, seems like it is mixing the stupidity of Dynasty Warriors with the like ridiculous melodrama of it somehow taking itself seriously even though it really shouldn't. Yeah, anyway, I'm very excited about that. I was yelling when I saw it. So the question is like, because like, so Dosmea is like, why are they making a Dynasty Warriors show? The answer is because of people like me. Because I took one look at it and just like started yelling all over Discord with my excitement about it. So I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. I don't know if it'll be region locked, but I want it. So yeah, plus electric guitars, folks. Electric guitars. I think they're gonna make Lu Bu a central character of the story, which is great. Anyway, magistrates. Okay. Oh, look at this! Sorry, this has become a first-person game now. Yes, hello. Oh my god. I figured it would be beautiful at night. Key change? I don't even know that is a key change. Oh man, look at this! Look! Do you see how pretty it is? If you think I don't jump everywhere in first persons, you don't know me. I want to jump over this. No! I want to go look! Okay. I bet they're like, if you had things toggled, you would know what they were saying. But whatever, you can't make me actually toggle that on, game. I'm admiring how pretty it is. Oh, look at this! Baby swordsman kids. This guy is too cool for school. This is like Ghibli character right here. Amazing. Okay, we're just gonna run around here for a while. Like, I'm sorry, I know there's a plot, but do you see this? Oh my god. It's just so pretty. Oh man. Oh man, it's so pretty. Look at this. We'll progress the plot eventually. Oh my god, there's a secret hot tub. That's incredible. Does the game recognize that it's a secret hot tub? Like, is it like, you found the secret hot tub? You're cool, you're in the secret hot tub club. Thanks, Blue Glass. This person is just as a chicken. Okay. Hold on. I mean, I love Ishgard, don't get me wrong. But this is so pretty. When I saw that there were lanterns, I was like, this is gonna be beautiful at night. I'm not even by the lanterns! Where even are the lanterns? There we go. Yeah, sorry, this game has, like, this stream has been, climb up this tree. I want to climb up this tree. I want to climb up the tree! Oh. Hold on. There's a person over here who has a blue quest. You want to take blue quests? Oh, right. A foreigner. Oh! Ah, okay. Okay, so this is how you, this is a quest that you start so you can get a house here. Well, I'm not gonna get a house because I don't have any money. Not on the scale of getting a house. And also I think the houses are all, generally all occupied. I think it's very hard to get houses in this game. Although this place is super pretty. Oh, Seki Seiyumi! That's the we're gonna cut you in half swords people. Quit yourself with propriety. So, one thing that I really enjoy is because we don't have formal speech in English, you have to do things like that to convey like, okay, this is like an almost old-fashioned, more than almost. These are like somewhat archaic words. They're not very commonly used, but they definitely indicate formality. Alright, I'm just gonna get in the way here. Blood, honor, and strength. Okay. I mean, those things aren't really the same. I guess if by blood you mean like family. Oh, I like never clear quests from my journal. I probably should. Okay. Oh man! I should probably not be here. I should probably go do other stuff. I bet that they'll actually send me here when the time comes. I want to go into the barracks because there's people there that I want to talk to. I don't know them yet, but I want to. You know? Sometimes you just gotta talk to people. Okay, okay. I came that way. I should probably look at my map and go where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, so I want storyline, job quest, storyline stuff. But like, did this one already? Okay, this one is already. But I don't want to actually play as another class because that's hard. You know? Like, how does one do that? I don't know. Alright. Maybe I should actually... Fabulously foxed fellow, what? I guess that means he's really drunk. Alright. Let's talk to some more people here. Oh. Yeah, it's the Dark Knight one specifically that I want to play through, but nobody's gonna tell me anything because they're gonna be polite. And it's rude, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Will you tell us? Ah, we've got to prove, perhaps, that we have good reasons for wanting to see them. The Doomed Rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. Yes, they are going to give me the story stuff that I don't remember. This is a good point. This is a good point. If I give you information, I will give others information about you. This is not... This is one of those moments that's gonna come back to haunt us. You know? She's got a really weird eye patch. But according to that one person, that would make her a pirate. At least you're not making friends with them. I'm sorry. Oh no, let's not split up. At least this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bugyo. Shirogane, okay. Okay. I guess we can do this. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. It is very pretty, wow. Oh, and then it plays the generic housing district music. This is not my favorite song. Housing enthusiast. Oh my god. I like housing. Oh my god. I really like looking at the way I'm really curious about everything, especially everything to do with people. So if people have their windows open and I'm walking past, I will look inside because I want to know about people. And if they have their windows closed, obviously I don't try to peek in. But if they're like, you know, they have their like, you know, gorgeously decked out living room and the windows are open so you can look right in, I'm like, wow, that's a pretty living room. And then sometimes the people I'm walking with are like, don't look inside other people's houses, Lauren, that's creepy. I just really want to know everything about things. It's just, yes. But I also really like looking at houses. Like I used to go like tour houses or apartments or whatever and pretend I was looking for a place to live. Because I just really enjoy it. I don't know why. I've had other people who feel that way too. So I don't know why. A treat for eyes and feet alike. I appreciate this man's enthusiasm. That's right. You can just like go into people's houses, can't you? Picker of locks? Excuse me? I don't know what the diadem is, but resident caretaker? Never mind. So the tricky thing about going into people's houses is that since I'm streaming, I don't know if people are, I mean, I guess if they have their houses open to the public, I don't know, like I don't want anybody to wind up being streamed who isn't willing to be streamed, if that makes sense. And that includes their houses. Report to... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Leave residential district. Okay. Don't like that song. If you turn off the generic song, does it just play the city song? I'm sorry, apparently I'm never not going to sing along with this song when I hear it. I need but find myself a foreign husband. You know? That is a solution to a problem, I suppose. You know, like that's like one way of doing things. Alright. Why is there a ducky? Is it a ducky? What is it? Sky Watcher. That's not a ducky. Okay, so they're right over there. I can do this. Bridge. Oh my god, it's Titus. Titus. I can't tell if you're meant to look like Titus or not. Oh my god, there's so much jumping. I think I will not. Hello, Hanish Spice Trader. Are you an actual spice trader or are you a pirate? Oh man, I wonder who's gonna come after us. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. And I wonder if that's gonna be something that they think that I'm gonna forget about. And if I am gonna forget about it, because my memory is terrible. Or if it's something that's going to be addressed very quickly because they're like, obviously this is going to be an issue. We'll see. 3D Husbando. Oh my god. Okay, that's a great name. Are you the husbando or do you find husbandos? Huh. So Yugiri has been keeping herself secret. I am sure she's had her reasons. Or maybe he's just so loud that everybody remembers him. Oh man, now I have to find my way around. I hate the orange circles. I hate the orange circles, you know? Well, I guess a lot of the orange circle is water. Oh man, you know what's funny? My British stepfather trying to say water like an American. Because we do not say water the same way. That's what I was thinking just now, yeah. Can I step on those? I don't think I can, but let's find out. Oops! Okay, no. We can give it one more try, and then we're not. Oh, that doesn't even count! Oh my god. I got stuck in a boat. There's gotta be a way out of this boat. How do I get out of this boat? Okay, I got out of this boat. Good. Yes, sorry to any British viewers. I know we have a few of those around. The word water is very, very different to I can't even think offhand of how, like, for example, Australians say it, but gate guard? No, I don't need to go to the airship landing. I need to find a captain. No! Why? Oh my god, their name is Doomy Kaboomy! What a good name. What a good name. So basically, if I hear an accent in English that is like you can kind of tell when I'm like, this is like a first language accent, but I can't figure out where it's from, then it's probably Australian in some capacity. Australian accents confuse me. Which is fine. I'm obviously not good with accents, because if I had been, I wouldn't have kept my Canadian accent growing up in Texas. But, oh well, you know. Yeah, Doomy Kaboomy is a great one. Oh, wait, no, it shows me down. Yeah, no, but that's, Dumbland, that's... I mean, I guess if you are Australian, maybe it's different. But for me, like, that's the thing, is if I can't place an accent, it's because they're Australian. I don't see a person. I hate this. Fortunately, the music is really good, so it's okay. Did they just go into the water? I was having to convince my mom today that we do, in fact, have Canadian accents. To which, obviously, one says, sorry, Mom. But we have accents. And then she tried to say sorry like an American, and I was like, see? She was like, okay. But I don't say about. And I'm like, yes, you do. I do. It's not as pronounced as some, but she has to, because I got it from her, because I'd never lived in Canada in my entire life before moving. Okay, now almost 2 years ago. Okay, so it's up from here. But where are you? Orange circles! It's gonna take me forever. I'm sorry, folks. I always have trouble with this. It's the worst. Yeah, well, so when I say about, it's not all the way an ooh, but there's a little bit of an ooh at the end. About. It's in the way I say it. For better or for worse. I also had to explain to my mom some of the other things that she says that are Canadian, that only Canadians say. She was like, no, everybody in America says that too. And I'm like, no, they don't. I spent my entire life being like, there's this weird expression my mom has. And my friends are like, oh, what a weird and interesting expression. And then I go to Canada and they're like, that's I mean, that's just a thing people say, Lauren. And I was like, oh. Oh. Alright, give me a hint. Where on earth am I supposed to go to find this lost person? The orange circle is lying to me, Dustmaya? How dare? How dare? How dare? How dare? Does it count if I go in here? Let's find out. I don't know. Oh, I'm in the orange circle now! Ha. Yes, no, Americans say sorry. Which if I try to say it, you can hear that that's not how I say that word. Because I've had some of my friends when I came back after moving to Canada, I had friends who were like I said sorry, and they're like, oh, you're already sounding Canadian. I'm like, no, I started that way. And they're like, no, I would have noticed. And I'm like, I've never said sorry in my life. And they're like, don't say that. Don't do that, Lauren. Because it just sounds wrong. Okay. Can I, like, get higher up in there? How does one do so? The short pier. Clearly, I just need to start climbing. Okay, this is still technically... Well, there's a bunch of folks here. Here we go. Oh, I see. I see. Alright. I did not even realize that was there. Hi, Yamabiko. Okay. Alright, meticulous merchant. Please look at my amazing picture. Oh my god, you jerk! You know... But what they're doing there is they're trying to reinforce the fact that Yukiri has not been seen. Alright, so I guess I have to go back to where I'm supposed to go. Whee! Let's just run across the bridge. I'm running across the bridge. Run, 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 run. The person's name Andromeda Cinnamon is Andromeda Cinnamon. Ha! Oh my god, why are they jumping? Why is jumping a thing here? Where am I? Okay, so I love jumping, but I don't like platforming. That's the problem. Alright, Lise, what are we gonna do? Kyoto? Namazu. That sounds vaguely familiar. Hi, Desert Leviathan. Alright. Oh. Up. But not here. Well, I guess I will go up some more and then it'll be like, no, you are too up. No, Desert Leviathan, I'm not. I did a teeny tiny bit of jumping and then was like, no. This is ridiculous. Oh, Catfish! Okay, that's why that sounds vaguely familiar. Oh no, you are a catfish! Lise, what is with that expression? Oh my god, they're really cute. Okay, come on, Lise, pull yourself together. Yes. This is very rude. I, as the player, can be like, oh my god, they're adorable. But in a world in which there are lots of peoples who look very different, some of them look more like certain kinds of animals than others, you don't say the wow, you're an adorable fish thing out loud. No, but see, she's used to the snake ladies, I suppose. Yes, be polite, Lise. Apologize. No, but see, Dumlin, when I talked about Lalafell as potatoes, I was a Lalafell. I was a Lalafell for like several years of playing this game. And all the Lalafells that I knew, we called ourselves and each other potatoes. I like this music. Oh my god. This is a fair point. I can make this happen, but it will be extremely expensive. We're gonna have to borrow money from Lolorito, aren't we? That's the worst. This is gonna go really badly. Oh my god. They make a squeaky noise as they walk. Yes, L'Oreal, I was not pleased with that. She's like, you what? Wait, what? This might be complicated, Lise. She's very young. Yes, that's true. Tataru does tend to take care of business. Man. Having a person like Tataru is very helpful. Like, whether they're like the project manager or what. Look at all these shiny shinies. Oh, that's a really cool outfit. That person looked really cool. Should I make a new outfit at some point soon? Maybe I should. And then take photos here. Have I... I guess maybe I should be using teleporting devices. Ethernites. Etherite. Ethernets. Hi. I see Desmaya is still standing at attention. All right. Oh, right. Are you serious, Dumblet? I have a parasol. Hi, Vulcan Raven. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Tataru is so excited to be here. Oh, it's probably a trap for a quest involving the fish person. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that, blue glass. Yes. And then you'll never believe what happened. Oh man. It's not super hot here yet because we've had such rainy weather, but it will hit proper Texas heat here too, and then I will go swimming. It'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been swimming in a while. Fortuitous. Oh my god, his little glasses. Oh my god, I love you, Tataru. Oh wow, it was 102. Yeah, it's been like in the like upper 80s here, so it's not hit proper summer yet. So far so good. Ah. Cool. We've encountered the species defined by being moneylenders. Cool. That's always fun. Or it is a trap. Yes. Viceroy was once a spy. Basically blue glass, yeah. Have we seen the Viceroy yet? Okay. I didn't think so. Lisa and I will always be on the same page about punching someone in the face. With our swords or our fists, it's all the same. She's not very good at this, though. Oh no! This is why these two girls need a babysitter. I'm sorry, but I'm not wrong. Is Alphino going to be the voice of racing? That would be amazing. I would be so amazed. He's not quite the voice of racing, but he's like, this is dumb. Then you're dumb. Yeah, no, I noticed nobody was calling them beast meta. They're just treating them like more people. They're the Namazu, but they're just people who happen to be fishish. Anything untoward should happen. This is not gonna go well. This is going to be the Alice and Lise are dumb quest. I'm pretty sure of it. He's still kind of a cocky little butt, though. Yeah. Alphino just thinks that he's, because he had that like perfectly timed like waiting outside during meetings and then comes striding in at the most dramatic moment. And he's like, I was behind that door unsensed by anybody. I can be a ninja. No, he can't. I love Tataru. She's great. Okay, Lise. That's also racist. You can't say that, Lise. Alright, let's do this. Okay. In the likely event that we get betrayed. With our prisoner. Okay, we're gonna take him prisoner. I think I missed that part. To the bridge! Alice is really excited about this. This is the rash, hot-headed, stupid girls team. And me. The grown-up in the room. Oh, it's daytime. I guess that happens sometimes. Alright. I feel like I should cover this song. But I should probably finish any of the bazillion covers that I'm already working on. Especially because I set all of my projects aside to start something for my sister's birthday. I'm really bad at this. Is this ADHD? Which apparently, according to multiple medical professionals, I might actually have. I'm trying to force myself to actually finish projects, but I'm not really succeeding at it. But I'm not totally failing at it either, so. Alright. Yeah, well, at least it's like, maybe it's gonna be okay, and Alice is like, it's probably gonna end in violence. Oh, although it is kind of adorable that Elise believed in it. Okay. Oh my god. Alice say. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we're hanging out.
He's late.
Uh-oh. 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 Here he comes on his little bitty leggies. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
This voice sounds familiar. I've seen something else where they chose to give characters the same concept of a voice. Squeak, 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 squeak. You know, Steiner clanks with every step he takes, which is great. I appreciate their dedication to Steiner being a tin can. Alright.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
I recognize this voice. Was there a voice like this in Dragon Quest VIII? Yes, I've met the Namazu. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
To me, these ones are for Doma.
Here we go. Yep. Hello, Imperials.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
But she still kind of wanted it to be, at least, honey.
Nothing personal, yes, yes, just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Just gonna pick him up and throw him. Oh, yes! Amazing! Oh my god. I'm sorry, but that was incredible.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Oh, he's seeing Chocobo spinning. Oh my god. That was very satisfying. So... There will be times where you're like, just go after them, just beat them up, just take rash action because I am frustrated and annoyed at this situation. Somebody just do a thing. Lisa's going to be the character who does that. The last time I can think of a character who consistently did that was Yuri in Shadow Hearts 2, who would dash ahead or take off after someone or start like kicking somebody or whatever. A little bit impulsive, but it's good. It's a good thing. So, yes. It's nice to know that, like, because this is the second time that Lisa's done that, so she's going to continue to do so, I think. Alright, so how are we not gonna get murdered by the samurai for fighting these Imperials? Duty commenced. Ah! So apparently I turned off my own effects, but turned on everyone else's effects. So that... Ah! This is not the best thing that's ever happened, but... Oh, that's right! She's also a red mage. No, you stop that! Alice is like, we are magic users. You don't have to stand in their face. And I'm like, whatever, Alice. You don't have to stand in their face. She just Zoro. Did you see her Zoro? Oh my god. I'm so delighted. Look at that. Did you see her Zoro? Amazing. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Oh, hold on. Shoot. No. I'm having some trouble here.
Bloody places.
Did I fail? No, I didn't. Okay, I was trying to get a Zoro, but I did not get to Zoro. All right, let's go stealth. Thanks, Tataru. I was wondering what she was gonna do. Alright. Well, I actually don't hate stealth missions as long as a game is designed. Like, I actually don't hate stealth games. How's that? I like stealth. But I don't like stealth badly stuck in a game that was not designed for it. Under no circumstances must you engage them. How do I do that? Ah, I see. They'll tell me when I have to stealth. Okay. I'm not stealthing, sorry. Now I'm stealthing. Who is that? Oh. Oh, you're a friend. I was gonna say this is a Ninja Turtle, but I thought maybe I was mistaken. But it is in fact a Ninja Turtle. That's incredible. Like, that's not an accident. They put the turtles in the ninja place so they can be Ninja Turtles. That's incredible. That's incredible. I don't know whether Yoshi P or Koji Fox or what is responsible for that. Because I was like, oh, it's a Ninja Turtle. I was like, no, it's not going to be a Ninja Turtle. It was a Ninja Turtle.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
What a cool voice. That is a cool voice. That is how you establish that someone is awesome. Oh my god, there's Ninja Turtles.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
I mean, it's not a bad description. Yes, sit your butt down,
Foreigners,
please.
you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
They're so annoyed with us. That was easily done. It's a Ninja Turtle.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
His voice is so cool.
You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
I wouldn't say we are of them, but we are currently crashing at their pad. The twins are having a moment. Oh, it's so nice to see both of them together. Hold on. I'm about to message my friends that I play this game with, and I'm going to send them the words Ninja Turtle.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
They found somebody, they sent me a message of somebody whose name is Kermitment Issues. They're a frog. Amazing. Alright. Guests, yes. This is a guest. Thunk! Oh my god, Liz!
Our meeting went about as
thunks
well
and
as
dunks.
expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray
God,
us.
she's amazing.
When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
She has a very hands-on approach to
Well done,
problem
you.
solving.
When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Oh, he's cool looking.
'Twas
He
my
looks-
pleasure.
He looks like Babylon 5. Kind of makes me think of Jakara's people. I don't remember if I'm misremembering them or not. But they've kind of got this like sort of reptilian thing going on. The Narn? Yes. Thank you. My friends, you have good taste in things. I never watched the end of Babylon 5 though. Because I think I stopped talking to the person who had the box set. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, and also, like, being super cool and having a cool voice and seeming dignified while also being, like, sort of lizardly. Like, it's not an unreasonable comparison to think of Jakar looking at this fellow, I feel. He is so cool. I want to go back and watch the rest of that. He did a fantastic job. Jakar and Londo were definitely the best, I think the best parts of that show. Don't spoil it because I haven't seen the end of it and it's been a billion years, but I do want to go through it at some point, maybe. Anyway,
I
this
must
guy's
ask,
cool.
Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Good question.
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure.
His voice actor is great. I love him. That's some good voice direction right there. Okay, so I grew up with Star Trek The Next Generation. We weren't allowed to talk except during commercials. My mom really likes Star Trek, although she apparently likes the original series best. I would like to go back through and watch Deep Space Nine as an adult because I suspect it would actually be my favorite now that I have fully grown into myself as Lauren, the fan of dark, complicated, sort of dramatic, sort of political stuff with morally ambiguous characters and complicated situations and things. I feel like Deep Space Nine is actually probably the one that I would probably like the best, but I'm sorry, Picard's always going to be my captain. I love Picard. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, Dumbland. So does this guy have... I think he has a headband or a bandana or something tied around the back of his head. In case you didn't get it.
I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
So he's just been shadowing us this whole time.
An opportunity.
Amazing.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path.
I assume we're talking about the Garlean Empire? I'm not going to call them the Garlemondian Empire or something like that, but I almost did.
Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
I feel like I'm going to eventually figure out what's going on here. So we'll get there. The Garlic Empire, amazing. The Garamond Empire. Can we just have wrong names only for the Empire from here on out? The Garlic Empire. Amazing. I like that. But the Garamond Empire is also pretty good. Thank you, Valendor. If you're talking about my hair, I'm going to try bleaching it again and going purple again so I can match L'Oreala. The Great Googly Moogly Empire could be. Yeah, I had it purple, but the purple kept washing out. But I'm going to try again with a different dye and a better bleach thing. Oh man. I've heard good things about Janeway. I've actually never really watched Voyager. So I should remedy that at some point. But I really want to finish Babylon 5. Then see how well I remember that. With my memory being what it is. That I really liked that show. But it was a long time ago. Before I moved to Austin. So well over a decade ago. The garlic must flow. Yeah, so the fact that they're coming to... that he's coming to make a deal with the East Aldenard Trading Company, who are not really... who I would assume is what you could think of as fair trading partners. Oh, Blue Glass B5. I moved to Austin. That's terrible. Well done, friend. I feel like there's nuance
Quid pro quo,
here.
is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
I mean, it actually probably wouldn't hurt.
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate.
Amazing.
We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Hello, that one sword guy. Oh my goodness. 2 accounts. One on free trial, the other with full game and Shadowbringers. But no playtime on it? What are you gonna do, sword guy? Oh man. Oh, I like serial storytelling, like, exclusively. That's actually one of the reasons why I suspect that I would like Deep Space Nine better than I like The Next Generation. Because The Next Generation doesn't... It kind of has a through line with Q and the Borg. But that's, like, very high level and only sort of. Gather the money on for 2 months on my Shadowbringers one? Okay. I don't really know how to, I don't know. I've only had this one. This is the one account I have, and I only do this. Although somebody did gift me all the way to Shadowbringers, so I don't know how to activate that. I think I have to wait until Shadowbringers is out before I can activate it. But that's fine. I'll probably still be in Stormblood then.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir.
Oh, he's so serious and dramatic. Endwalker! Thank you, Dosmaya, I do. Endwalker, that's it. I forgot what it was called. Names I'm not good at. Endwalker. That's apparently we're going to the moon. Don't tell me anything about going to the moon. I'm already making a lot of assumptions based on my deep personal involvement with Final Fantasy IV, in which you go to the moon. So I could throw out some completely useless speculation about what the context of going to the moon is. Because I assume that that's what they're going for with it. And they even got the lunar whale, which is the vehicle you get in Final Fantasy IV. So yeah, clearly you're going to have some sort of like long lost brother figure that is involved. I don't actually know that there is, and I don't know whose brother it would be. Somebody will have an older brother. Like, can't be the Warrior of Light. So, like, maybe it's, like, the twins or something. I don't know. Anyway, if I were making Endwalker into Final Fantasy IV... You want... Here, let's do this. This is the most completely unfounded mini-golfing... We'll go back to this actual game... that I've ever done in any game. Mini-golfing being the term for Lauren throws out wild speculation. Alright. So, based on Final Fantasy IV, and knowing that that's kind of an inspiration or baseline for Endwalker, and knowing nothing else about it except that we're going to the moon, I think that we're going to find out... I'm going with the twins because they're the only characters that are the most important characters that... I mean, I assume they're going to continue being important. They might not be because, like, we did the Alphino one, and maybe this is the LSA one, and then, like... Wait, is Shadowbringers the next one? Is there another one between Stormblood and Shadowbringers? Hold on. Okay. Cause, like, we've got, so we've got, like, Alphino in Heavensward, Alice in Stormblood, and then, like, we could do, like, I don't know, like, maybe there's, like, another character that is super important. No, but it's gotta be them, because their grandpa is related to the moon, and he's super important, so, like, yeah. Shh, Drew, I'm planning. I'm saying dumb things, okay? And then we're gonna come back to this game. No, clearly the twins are gonna have a secret long-lost brother or half-brother, and we're gonna find out that they're from the moon. And we have to go to the moon, or maybe they have like a long-lost brother or like a parent or somebody who's on the moon. We gotta have a family thing. There's gotta be a Golbez. There's gotta be a connection. Thank you, Cyril Logan. So yeah, The twins will have some family member who's connected to the moon, who's maybe being mind controlled by the big bad, who is... Please do not confirm or deny. I'm trying to remember. Zodiac, I think, is the the dark crystal. So the twins will have their, like, long-lost secret brother. Maybe they're actually secretly triplets. That would be really silly. But who's secretly being controlled by the dark crystal on the moon. And then we get summoned to the moon to go have an ultimate showdown and take out the dark crystal once and for all. But I don't know. The twins could have evil doppelgangers. That's true. Oh, but there had also better be some elementals. Not the same as the summons we've got. But the four fiends have to show up somehow. Maybe they're like the minions of the twins' evil goatee wearing Golbez's brother. It could be not a brother. That's the thing. They don't do direct things, which is why I'm saying that I think that they'll do some sort of a family member drama thing. But I don't know that it'll actually be like actually Golbez. Maybe there'll be somebody we've been fighting all along who we discover is actually secretly a long-lost sibling. Okay, if Soken doesn't remix the Four Fiends, the Battle with the Four Fiends, the Battle of the Elements, I will have words. That's a no-brainer. Oh, yeah, there you go, Desmay. The long-lost brother is going to be the leader of the basement goths. But not La Habre, because he died. I don't remember who's in charge of them. But that one will be secretly a sibling of the twins being mind controlled by the Dark Crystal, and then goes off to the moon to go trigger the ultimate end of ultimate battle, destiny, evil. And then we have to go up there too, but maybe we have to become paladins first. Yes. I am Adam. I'm glad, Blue Glass. I'm glad that this very silly, dinky little music is great. Also, I appreciate the lack of respect being shown to La Habre at this moment. Did I call him La Habred this time? Because I do sometimes, because that's the best name. Oh my god, Dismaya! La Toast was what La Habred was after Thornton got to him. That is so good. I love that. Thank you for that gift. Well, also La Habrea kept me from finding out that there was a charming rogue in the party. How dare. Okay, well, we'll see when we... Okay, provided I don't forget this dumb thing that I have come up with, the next time we see the basement goths, I will try to identify which one of them I think is secretly going to be our long-lost brother on the moon. Ha! Amazing. Okay. Oh my god. Because, I mean, we could do Fusoya, but really Golbez is where the real drama is. Like, Fusoya doesn't have drama. The real meat of the melodrama in Final Fantasy IV is the thing that is very untapped in the game. It's a game all about brothers. That's the thing. You have, spoilers for Final Fantasy IV, you have Cecil and Kain raised as brothers together, and there's a lot of tension there, and then Golbez turns out to be Cecil's long-lost brother, so it's like, it's about brothers. So we should have brothers. Should be a thing. So I guess it should be their brother, or maybe their dad's brother, or mom's brother, or somebody's brother. But there should be a brother involved. The actual specifics will be very different, but if I were, because I know they're going to the moon, that's what I would guess. We're gonna have Golbez, we're gonna have Zemus and Zeromus and Zodiac. What's the name of the guy with the spinny sword golf bag again? What's his name? Xenos! Yes. Yeah. Maybe he's secretly eviler. I don't know. Can we just call him Yi? Xenos, yay garlic. Okay, Fisornis. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but yes. That's really good. Xenos, yay garlic. I'll see if I can remember that. Okay, anyway, we can get back to this game. Having mini golf
yes.
into the sun.
You sought passage
moon.
across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
I'm never not going to see him as an Arn.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
Alphino is so excited. He likes this guy. That's really cute. He sounds really relieved and happy.
And you mine.
So now we have silly friends. But this guy's very serious. Yeah, like, he's totally a Ninja Turtle. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like he's got something tied in the back of his head. I think that they're supposed to be, actually I don't know what they're supposed to be. We're of the sea. We want to obtain treasures. Okay. How do I say? Was that in question? Ah, okay. Thank you, Hancock. Oh, 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 this has come up before. I knew this bit of trivia. I don't remember why. Was this because of the pale gate rune and the blue gate rune in Suikoden? Maybe. Oh man. To keep on calling themselves the blue. That's fantastic. I love that. Alphino is just relieved that it went okay. Alright, Lise. Probably good to avoid that. Yes. It's probably a trap. At least they didn't try to pretend it wasn't. Alright. Gyodo. So I actually didn't talk to non-quest NPCs until in Heavensward I was playing along with some friends. One of whom, she was playing through it for the first time, and she would talk to the NPCs. Like, we would, like, go plot point to plot point together a bit, and she would talk to all the NPCs, and I was like, oh, do the NPCs say stuff in this game? And lo and behold, they do. So... making the catfish sing. Cool. So Taru's keeping an eye on him. I missed a lot of the story. Oh, Lise. Yeah, I probably would have gotten more out of A Realm Reborn, but I was not convinced that there was more to get out of A Realm Reborn. The clear, unvarnished truth. Yes. So we were supposed to be suspicious of the fact that he talked about having seen Yugiri when nobody else did. So I bred an introduction to the Garleans. Oh, that is potentially dramatic, Desmea? Unless they made that work. I mean, I guess that could work. I suppose. Doman's found in Kugane. Well, that's good. Well, good for them. Good for the boulders and their little family polycule. Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. You need half a brain to be a spy. Oh my god, Alice. Ah, okay, we're gonna go have to break him out of jail. Oh, Hancock actually knew about this. Oh, Hancock's like, oh, this is great. I can bribe us out of this one. Great, fantastic, not a problem. Yes. This is a great line. Oh, Hancock, if only you knew how much more pragmatic he is than he used to be. Oh man, look at all these NPCs to talk to. Maybe. You've been hanging around your sister too much, Shelfino. Oh man. The sacred treasures of Eorzea. I'm really curious what Saraban is after. Perhaps you should have Tataru. Apparently. Okay, so I could end now or go on a little bit longer. Are we near what feels like a decent stopping point? Because if not, I might stop. But if there's like a little bit further, we can do a little bit further. Okay, excellent, Dosmea. I will take that advice. Well, the thing is, for Hogan, I think Tataru keeps incriminating blackmail material, just like she's got like a file for it in her brain. So she happened to have some straw on, but she doesn't have... Apparently did not know that bribery was a thing here. Although I feel like she should have factored in the possibility of bribery. Yeah, so we're gonna break our friend out, or I guess like bribe our way to get our friend out and then immediately hop on a ship. Oh, we're gonna go to that place that I went to that I was like, they're probably gonna send me to go here. Hi, Alphino. Oh, Alphino was like, I'm going to kick him. Tataru, come on. Don't be racist. Okay. Hi, Desmea. I see that you're still standing at attention. Okay. Oh, I can totally teleport. Thank you for reminding me that teleportation exists in this game, Drew. I'm so used to not being able to find my way around that and like not being able to find my way around towns, that like the like internal teleportation system is very confusing for me. So I have to learn, like, because it's not intuitive what is near what in Gridania. And even some of the, like, I can actually kind of figure out, because I actually know my way around Foundation, where some of the places are. Like, you want to go to the Forgotten Night, you teleport to the Forgotten Night, but not all of them are that intuitive. So I don't know. I should probably do that, Drew. See how this goes. The girls are here to punch. All right, Hancock, let's do it. Be assured this will not take long. Destination. All right, we wait. Oops. I did a good job. Okay, so we're gonna talk while we wait. This is an interesting pacing thing. I bet he got in trouble. Yes, absolutely, Kenny. On this game? You'll only send it now if you're okay with your name being, like, popping up on this. Otherwise, you can send it after I stop streaming. Okay. Alright. Probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries, yeah. Oh, we may have to go break him out. Could be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Are they gonna come running out to arrest us too? Like, why are we here? Aren't we wanted? Or do they not know that it was us? We're all just like hanging out here with our glowy swords.
You?
Oh my god, Gosetsu, what are you doing?
Was that? That was Gosetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
Oh my god, this is going to be the rash, brash, not thinking ahead, punching people in the face squad, isn't it?
Lise, wait! I suppose we should follow her then.
The voice acting is really good. That really made this line work. Like, the way that she, like, kind of finished the word wait partway through was good. It was very good. Oh man, did he punch a dude? Oh my god, Sophie's being really cute, folks.
Victory to the samurai!
Wait, no, he's just hanging out. He's training with them. Yep.
How many is that now? 10 in a row!
Oh my god, what? Okay, so we're gonna have gotten stupid Hancock in trouble. But meanwhile, Gosetsu is fine. Oh my god.
Gosetsu!
What are you doing here?
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I love how he shouts every line he says.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
Lisa's concerned.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Oh, interesting, Swell Hogan. I mean, the recording is really good. Like, the voice acting is very good, and it feels very well directed. Okay. You have to actually explain. You can't just wave your hands. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what's going on here.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Amazing.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations.
Oh my god, I love him. I want to give him a hug.
Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
You too can join the Flutie Pies Crossworld Link Shawl if you are eligible according to the game. Oh, Hancock is here. Okay, he didn't get arrested.
We had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Oh no, Hancock. He spent a lot of money that you didn't have to spend. Everybody's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I'm glad that we've reconnected with our friends and that everything is fine and dandy. Oh, look at this, some gloves. Are they fingerless gloves? If not, I don't want them. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet you do, Lise. All I say is just like, these people are weird. Oh no. What's up, Gosetsu? Alright. Let me see if I can... Oh, wait. I can teleport to the Ruby Bazaar. How do I get there? To the Ruby Bazaar. That's relatively easy to do. Alright. The Foreigner District. Let's go do this. Yes. Oh my god, do we make friends with the Catfish man? Alpha looks so happy. They can do a lot of subtle expressions with the faces in post Realm Reborn. The very picture of help. Oh, thank you, Gosetsu. And you just know that, like, I feel like every line Gosetsu says should end in an exclamation point to convey his shouty. Gambling debts, of course. Oh, that is a good question. That's adorable, Drew. Right hand. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, man! The Prince in Hiding. Amazing. Okay, I can follow this. Thank you. They're explaining stuff to me. Might of the... Oh, I was like, the Zillith? No, it's the 12th. There was a samurai in the opening scene, or the like opening movie thing that wasn't Gosetsu, I think. The one who sliced a whole lot of things in half. Gusto is a good word in all caps with exclamation points for... Oh, that was the Warrior of Light? Okay. Alright. Yatsuyu. Okay. Black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. We'll get to know her. Lord Hien. Yes, that does make more sense. Alright. Amazing. We have to split up the party. Alphino already grew up. We need to have the Alice grows up. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. You are so very good at espionage and intrigue. That's not a compliment coming from Alice. Chara's like, no, it'll be fine. We're gonna hang out. We'll be cool. We'll have parties. It'll be fun. Have fun storming the castle! Yeah, Kenny, I do this every Wednesday night, so if you're free and want to potentially run a dungeon with me, if I have a dungeon, like, I'm always happy to have people to play with. I don't play a lot outside of streaming, but I could occasionally. Just, I play like once a week, and that is an increase of compared to how often I used to play, so. Okay. Alright, because I was gonna take us to, but I guess I'll probably be playing with ponies sometime next week. So I'll probably be playing with my friends before, so I don't have to like actually walk to the place. So yeah, let's go ahead and we can call it a night. So this is good. Like, we had a big, we had a really, like a lot of really big, dramatic, emotional stuff. And they took a lot away from us and made us feel powerless. Squid Pie Meowface. What is with you people with good names? That's a great name. But I like that now that we've kind of established that the situation is serious, we're in a different place that's less dire. The circumstances are less dire. And so we can kind of get to relax a little bit, have some kind of goofy comedy mixed in with the seriousness of the situation. And like the stakes here are low actually so far. Now we're absolutely, somebody is going to come and ask after us, and we're going to get in really big trouble because of that, because Lise didn't think. That's definitely going to happen. But I like what they're doing with the pacing. I think that makes sense. Like, we had such crushing defeat, and in the case of Heaven's Word, coming out of the end of the post Realm Reborn content, we are where we are because of Alphino's hubris. And so we kind of had to like get dragged through the difficulty and pain of that in order to have character growth. And then we went on the exciting road trip with Estinian and Isael. But here, like, they don't have to do that. Like, what's going wrong in Alamigo is not our fault. So they don't have to pace it the same way. But now they're like, okay, we've established that the situation is serious, so now we can have a little fun. and have some time, and then we can get back to the situation being serious. And I think that's a good decision. I think they've done well. I think they've done well in their pacing of this game. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I really don't know what to expect from Doma, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how much it makes me think of anything from Final Fantasy VI, if it does. Yes, it definitely is filling the role of the Fortemps Manor, which is interesting. Then we're going to be leaving it behind. And I don't know how often we'll be coming back here. Like, this is clearly the hub city. But I don't know if we're going to, like, leave and come back and leave and come back the same way we did with Foundation so much. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. We will be playing this. We'll be doing Hades tomorrow. I don't know that we're going to do anything on Saturday. I'm sorry for that being on short notice, but I'll let you know. Next week, we'll be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday, just the same. We will not be streaming next Thursday because it is my sister's birthday, but we will be streaming tomorrow. So hopefully I will see you folks. And yeah, we'll get into like actually figuring out what's happening in this instead of me speculating about things that I have literally no way of knowing that are like multiple expansions away. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of your week. And yes, we'll get to Doma soon, presumably, and I'm excited. All right, good night.